is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Yeah. All right. So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. If you pick your 7th house, you must ask that card a question.
Yes, sir.
What you did. All right. So the way it works, I'm going to deal you 5 cards. These 5 cards in the 5 houses you chose are going to read you on an emergency basis. Pay close attention to the message spirit giving you. This is no chance message. At the end of each card, before I move to the next house, I give you a chance to ask that card a question. If we have time at the end of going through all them houses, then you have some random questions you want to ask spirit, you all game to go for it.
Cool. I'm a big fan, man. I watch it all the time.
I appreciate that, man. I always love when the brothers call me and talk, because people think we don't have emotions, we don't have concerns.
Oh, now we human, we got it.
We sure enough got them. All right, so I've taken a liberty shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you selected your home life. You selected the future economics, relationship, good. Subconscious mind, and your future. Come on, man. Come on. All right, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. Spirit is showing me something. Spirit saying elaborate with the moon. Listen to the moon during this thing. The moon represents secrets. Now, something light being shed on something that was hidden. I got to stop using that word secrets, because people I always think it's a bad thing. Now, in your 4th house, don't mind me, I'm not tired. That's just how spirit download.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
All right. So in your 4th house, you have the 2 of air in the upright position. Spirit is saying this is you conversating with somebody you really love, you really care about. Cool. We got that conversation out the way. You're trying to conversate. Spirit say you're trying to incorporate someone. If I'm not mistaken, it has something to do with a little girl.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're trying to see, can this little girl come live with y'all, or y'all trying to have a daughter? But Spirit saying this little girl is crying her eyes out. She's crying in a little dress, a little girl rubbing her eyes. But here's the secret. What is the hold up with this little girl? Either there's some kind of leeriness going on with letting this little girl move into this house. So I think that's the caution point. So what's going on in that?
I was under the impression that it was probably my daughter with my wife, but she's in the house. But I have a daughter by my other baby mom that's not in the house. I'm not sure if it's her or not.
So let me tell you. So Spirit is because I want you to ask a good question, but I want you to have all information. Now Spirit is showing me this baby girl outside of the house, not the one that's in your house with your wife. So let's focus on your other daughter outside the house. And I shouldn't have had no inkling that this was a little girl, correct?
Right.
So let's pinpoint that. Now this little girl is crying. Or like you see in the movie where the little girls be crying, holding a rabbit or a stuffed animal, as somebody walking away. or just a sad little kid. Spirit is saying your daughter that's not inside of your house is sad, and there's a secret there. This baby has no reason to be sad if that mother was treating her correctly. Not saying there's abuse, because I ain't go that far, but this baby is sad.
Gotcha.
And Spirit said this is your fourth house, who you may let live in your house for your friends and family. So bottom line, before you ask this question, Spirit is saying, be a dad, be a man, jump on this shit, ask questions, see what's going on with that baby, see if they are having financial trouble that baby need to come be with you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. So, should I? It's kind of hard because at the time I'm not in the household.
Okay.
I'm a driver over the road, so it's what's the best road to take
Gotcha.
to make sure she's good.
Spirit, what's the best outcome for this baby? He's an over the road truck driver. He has a wife at the home. Well, I'm asking Spirit, is the wife willing to take on the responsibility of his outside child? Tell me, what's his best option here? This is a man stuck rocking a hard place. Spirit, what's the best option? Find the blessing in your current situation. Detach from drama. Purification. No, he can't do that. We not even gonna ask him to do that. You tell him to look into it. So Spirit is saying, find the blessing in your current situation, detach from drama, and purification. Spirit is saying, and listen to me good, if you check on this baby and just know that this baby is safe. Spirit say, don't mix this baby up in this household. Don't invite the baby to come to the household, because you're inviting the baby mama to come to the household.
Right, and the thing about it too, she just stayed with me for the rest of the school year last year.
Well, that baby.
Over the summer, her and her brother went back home.
Yeah, listen, your baby mama is something serious, my man.
Oh yeah, trust me, man, I know.
When Spirit just told me to tell you to just make sure your baby's safe, but leave the baby where it's at, if ain't no danger involved, that means that lady will cause purity hell in your household, in your relationship, in your life.
Oh, she just did. Yeah, she just did. As a matter of fact, it wasn't. It was basically on the fact that she came to stay. I'm already paying child support.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask her for anything the whole school year, and she felt that I should have kept them for the summer and for the next school year without her pitching in on nothing and just getting free child support, which is not cool.
God damn. Spirit don't like it.
Yeah.
And listen, my Baron just said to a man with his own kids, make sure she's safe, but don't bring that trouble into your life. That means your baby mama's something serious, and she need to be stopped, man. So do me a favor, check on your baby girl.
Uh-huh.
Your baby girl's sad. Check on your baby girl. Keep in contact with your baby girl if you got to get her a cell phone. I know the mama ain't gonna let her have it. I done been through that shit. That's why I went and got custody of all mine. I raised them bitches 9 years by myself. I mean 19 years by myself, so I know the drama. I couldn't beat them women at this game, so I just had to go and talk to Baron, and he helped me get my kid. And they the best thing for him. But this lady here, she's a piece of work. Just do what Spirit's saying. Check on your daughter. Make sure she okay, and make sure you let your daughter know that you love her. Is the boy yours too?
Yes, sir.
So the boy is pretty solid in the head. It's the girl that's had emotional drama from the lady talking shit to her. Believe me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
God damn, my Baron normally would say, bring that kid in the house. He threw me for a loop. Leave this baby where it's at, because he's going to fuck his life up. All right. Boy, hey, man, this lady need to be taken out, man.
I'm gonna just let spirit, I'm gonna let spirit handle her, man. I'm not gonna even, get involved, man.
Woo.
I'm gonna just do what the advice I just got.
Damn, boy. Whoa. Let me go over into the sixth house. Shit. We're gonna go over to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the three of air in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, good job. So when it comes to your future money, future contracts, future things going on, Spirit say, man, trust the process. Things are going to get a lot better. If somebody promised you a load, if somebody promised you they're going to pay you back, if somebody promised you the money going to be there, Spirit say, trust and believe. The money is there.
Gotcha.
No reason to fight, doubt, or bitch and moan. Just, it'll be there. Have faith. Because there ain't nobody lying to you when it comes to your future money. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I got a settlement coming. Can Spirit give me a time range on when it'll be, settled and done?
Spirit, when will this settlement be done? When you say he getting the money, that's done. Spirit, you need a time frame when it's gonna come to fruition. Spiritual laws of attraction, okay. What's so spiritual? Spiritual laws of attraction, twin flame, and go now. Okay, spiritual laws of attraction, twin flame, and go now. So you're married to this woman you living with in this household?
Yeah, we separated at the moment.
Okay, I need you to get back in that household if you can. Spirit said the time frame, you know what? I'm jumping the gun. I shouldn't be telling you what to do. Spirit said don't tell him. You asked when this money is going to come into play, right? Spirit say this money going to come into play through spiritual laws of attraction, twin flame, and go now. This money is going to come into play when you and your mate get back together. So I think that's the catalyst. That's what's holding up. Yep. So if you did something bad or she did something bad, make it happen, because Spirit saying she's owed a little bit of it too. So you can't take the money and run. They say do not take this money and run. She owed the part. Now if you get back together, y'all happy for 5 or 6 months, or y'all been practicing making it work. And keeping in mind, I said practicing making it work. When you get it, and if you still feel the need to leave, drop her a bean, get the hell out of there. But Spirit saying your money is tied to being with her. I don't know why. Maybe she was in an accident with you. Maybe something happened and she was an intricate part of it, and the check come in your name. But you can't. You got to be with her to receive it. So when y'all get back together, no matter what, that's when the check come in.
Okay.
But it's coming.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So now we're gonna go over to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have SU. Having SU in your house of romance, relationships, he said somebody is just trying to be too hard. Somebody wearing a false faith. Either you're trying to be the hard ass in the relationship, or she's trying to be the hard ass in the relationship. But Spirit is saying this ain't how it works. Both of y'all really enjoy each other. So it's like somebody need to bury the goddamn hatchet, calm the hell down, and just work, because y'all two is at a crossroad. You don't get no millions or no hundred thousands of dollars and think you finna go start all over with 3 damn kids and 2 baby mamas. You don't be no fool.
Gotcha. But it's more than that.
I got you. But I'm just giving the small thing. Let's not be no fool. Spirit said, if you enjoy this woman, y'all at the crossroad. Think about what's going on. If it can be water under the bridge, please let it be. But Spirit say in your relationship, there's a turning point. This is very much the defining moment. Would you like to ask SU a question?
Do spirits see us getting together and working it out?
Spirit, do you see them getting together and working it out? And if so, what should my man do? Spirit said stay focused. Spirit said persistence. And Spirit said flow of prosperity. Do you understand what these cards say?
Yeah.
Your money come when you get back with her. Stay focused, be persistent, and flow of prosperity in your man. She is definitely tied to it. So if you screwed up, baby, I'm sorry, take me back. If she screwed up.
Well, it's not. Okay, yeah.
If she screwed up, sweetie, don't you fucking try me again. I'm willing to take you back, work with you and shit like this. And even if you do it just to get the money from the universe, because again, they're not saying you need to marry her forever, stay with her forever. Your finances is directly tied to her for some odd reason. I don't know why. But maybe she filled out the paperwork. Who knows? Spirit saying, with flow of prosperity here, stay focused and persistence. She has to be a part of your life. So yes, she will take you back. But if you stay, and I know you don't want to, if you stay, that's on you. But go back, attempt to make it work. I guess forgive her for her karma, water under the bridge. And if you still got them inklings that she gonna screw up again, take off when you get the check, man.
Gotcha.
I know Spirit putting you through a rock and a hard place, boy. You putting you through that old hamburger grinder.
Man, say, I know you. I'm not gonna say you don't know, but yeah, I know you tapped in, so I know you can see it.
Yeah. Gee, man, I don't know if I'm pitted, boy. One argument and all. I'm looking at the door, man. I ain't that. What?
Yeah, man.
Who boot print over there by that corner? Huh? It's my cousin. Yeah, bitch, that's your cousin. You stay with him. I'm that dude. I'm Southern born, man. I'm that much.
Man.
Spirit just putting you through a test, man.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
All right.
Kind of figured that.
So now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about? Desire, love, fear, want. In this house right here, you have the 8 of air in the upside down position. Spirit say, man, I don't know where you're doing prayers. I don't know where you're doing mantras. And I don't know where you're burning the midnight oil, dressed like a goddamn yogi in all white. But Spirit say, whatever you said to yourself to get you to change and to trust them, the reward is paying off. Your mind is going to be freer. Your soul is going to feel better. And you're going to breathe a lot easier in light. But Spirit say you started trusting them and the world opened up for you. Good fortune and luck. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there anything that I need to do to, stay on this journey and stay focused like that?
Yeah, Spirit, while you were asking that question, Spirit showed me you reaching your right hand inside a box or something that has some trinkets in there, some magical trinkets. Have you put something in a box and buried it, or put some spiritual items away in a box?
Yeah, I have them sitting right here in front of my TV.
Okay, so that mean I'm tapped in, right?
Yeah, you are.
So Spirit say whatever you're looking for that they can help you, you need to go in that box and retrieve it and hold it in your hand. Now let me ask Spirit, is there anything he can do on the spiritual path? Power of joy, I love it. Release tension. Take charge of, you ain't got to worry about a damn thing. Just get what you were praying to in that box or praying on in that box and just keep putting your energy into it. Everything working out. You are good.
Man, that's good, man. I'm loving it.
Oh.
Loving it, feeling it all. Yeah.
All right. Now we're finna go over to your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have a salamander in the upside down position. Spirit say you need to play this very close to your heart and very close to your ear. Spirit says, if you can do nothing, and when I say do nothing, if you cannot talk, argue, speak, rebuttal, if you could just hold your tongue, even if the situation is burning you up, if you can just not go so deep and let your emotions show, you win. You get everything you want. Because a person could only argue with themselves.
Gotcha.
I don't know why he telling you just stay in your hand. Be calm. Let shit flow the way it's supposed to. And you win. Brother, whatever you doing, keep doing.
Okay.
Wow. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, hold my tongue, don't tempt my hand, basically.
Mm-hmm. Don't let the right hand know what the left hand doing, or vice versa, however that saying go.
Okay. In what areas, I'm just trying to clarify, what areas are spirit referring to? Is it relationship-wise, business-wise, financial-wise?
Okay.
Or just all around?
Spirit, what? And what area are you telling him to stay his tongue? What area are you telling him to stay his tongue, hold his peace? What area? Crystals, children, retreat to nature with your heart. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yeah, this has to do with your relationship and the kids. So, even if they're doing wrong by your children in your relationship, now this can go for both of them because both of these women done dominated this reading. Baby mama outside the house mistreating the daughter or mentally fucking the daughter mind up, making her sad and cry, probably holding her to a very heavy standard, aggravating the hell out of her. Don't say nothing. Just make sure she's physically okay. Inside, they said it has something to do with the children. Retreat to nature, mother, wife, sister, daughter. If you cannot get the one that you need to be with, say in order to get your blessings, your money, if you don't get her in the uproar, even if she ain't doing right by the kids either, because these women, boy, they show enough slack on these children. They got very selfish women. Stay your hand. All this will be worked out. My thing, what Spirit telling me, at the end of the day, you gonna have to get custody of all of them. So I hope you got a good sister, or a good cousin, or a good auntie, or your mama still around who could help you with these babies while you getting all this money from this truckload and stuff.
Yeah.
So you understand what Spirit's saying? If you can just let the universe sort out your issue, because whatever magic you did, it worked. Whatever you got in that box, it worked. Spirit say, shut up. Let the universe handle this situation for you, and all will be worked out with the child support, with the baby mama, with the one you're living with. I'm telling you, man, this is serious. This is a good thing. Just, you ain't virtually got to do shit but move in with this woman and be quiet and just make her feel loved and get that money. Then if you say I can't take it that you cheated on me or whatever, then move out. But you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I got you, boss.
How that saying go? He who wears the mask that grins and bears. Just keep a smile on your face, smile through the bullshit. Just know that you winning in the end. It's all part of the divine plan. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see how much time we got in case you got a couple questions you want to ask. All right, where we at? There we go. So we got about 4 minutes left. Got any questions?
Yeah. So I was trying to see, because I have a couple businesses, and I was, trying to see if I need to get in another business field, start a different kind of business, or just continue with the ones I have.
Spirit, he wants to know, is it possible for him to start a business, get into a new business field? What you think? Should he? Spirit said, I thought so. Damn, what's going on with you and water? You are seeing the situation accurate. You and water again. Clear and shield your energy. Are you starting a power washing company or like a detail company? Because I keep seeing a swirl of water as the logo, something swirling water, but I keep seeing like cleaning something. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's the first business I opened, a cleaning service called Get Squeaky Clean. You on point, boss. You on point. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Spirit is saying that's the business you need to pour into instead of open up another one. If you haven't opened up Get Squeaky Clean, if Squeaky Clean is an idea, Spirit say just pour more information and stuff into that. If I'm not mistaken, I think you'll be watching like trucks, cars, like you know what PM is, what a PM on a vehicle is. When they wash your car, when they wash the truck, the trailers, they wash them, check the tires, oil. So Spirit is saying he's like that, PMing. So I think you should upgrade the Get Squeaky Clean. Look into upgrading it to a PM service for fleet of trucks.
Gotcha.
That's the best business advice he can give you.
Okay. Do I got time for one more?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this was kind of my main concern too. So I've seen some things, and it had me questioning my two daughters that's in my marriage.
Okay.
And I was wondering, should I get a DNA test on them?
All right. Well, you hit me with the hard one. Spirit just told you to be quiet when it comes to these kids, no matter what. Now he said be quiet. It's gonna work itself out. Hold on. Then you hit me with this damn devastating. Let me ask you. Spirit, is this ain't no laughing matter, Spirit. Ship my man, get a DNA test for the babies. Father, husband, brother, son. God damn it. Health and healing. And Spirit said priority. You need this in order to get your mind straight. Please get the DNA test. And that's what's going to make your ass want to get pissed off and be quiet until you get this money and get out of life. So get the DNA test, man. Spirit, I'm going to just reiterate. Father, husband, brother, son. The father card needs mental health and clarity. And it's a must. Get the test.
It's a must.
It's a must. And you ain't gonna be right until you get it.
Gotcha.
Great. Gotcha. My God, man, this whole reading flowed together. Damn. Spirit say just be calm. You gotta get with this woman. And now I can see why you're not trusting her and why you don't really want to be there, but Spirit forcing you to go there. Maybe when you go there, everything works itself out. But Spirit say 6 months in, you gonna just calm down, don't say nothing, because in your 10th house, when it comes to mother, wife, sister, daughter, that could be with the woman or about your daughters. Spirit say just don't say nothing, just keep quiet and everything work itself out. If you get a test and these babies come out not to be yours, man, you ain't gotta give her nothing else. You ain't gotta talk to her, you ain't gotta do shit. You move on. Listen to the cards, man. Stay your hand.
Yeah, that's that was the plan anyway, So I really felt like that was basically really the divine plan, what was gonna end up playing out anyway. So it's just just seeing it.
Great thing. So, boy, the man with the first baby mama, she's a and this one here playing this type of game as a man. Brother, take the money and run. Once they hand you that check and you get the information you need, you haul ass. Listen, you start another fleet company in the city next to where
Man, I'm telling you, man, that was, that was the plan. So, like I say, I just been, kind of sitting back, letting the universe and spirit just guide me, and just sitting back, just watching how everything just plays out. But I did want to support you, and man, just really kind of, because this is my first reading, so I just really want to experience this also. So
appreciate it. Now I got a question for you. Well, you ain't gotta tell me this is just a question. What's in the box?
Huh?
What's in the box? How they said in that movie at the end. What's in the box? What's in the box? What the hell you got in this box that Spirit say you just gotta reach your hand in this thing and all is taken care of? What you got in that box you done did in that thing, man? Because that's all you gotta do is go to the box.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I don't even have nothing. I just really feel like it was just nothing extraordinary in there like that. But man, I have Palo Santo sticks, incense, chakra, stones, ancestor money. So hey, it's just I don't know.
So it's just you asking Spirit to help you out through this situation, and they find a favor enough. And they gonna do it for you, man. That's a blessing. That's a blessing all day long. I wish people will understand the power of Spirit, and by just letting Spirit in the universe take care of what it take care of, man. This is a blessing.
Yes, sir, it is, man, and they will do it, man. They will do it as long as you surrender and give them, fully trust them. Man, so much stuff has just opened up for me, and man, like you said, it's truly a blessing.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm glad I got to speak to you. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay. Yeah, I will be reaching out to you, man. I wish I had time for one more question.
Go
man,
for it.
But I really feel like, I'm pretty sure what it came up with just to make sure, is there any hexes or spells on me or trying to be put on me, because I've kind of felt that way for a while. Mm-hmm. But I also know I'm protected. So
okay. Spirit, is there any new occurrences, new spells, anything coming his way? Anybody doing dark work on it? Reveal. Spirit said, listen, meditate, peace offering. No, the Spirit said, yes, it is. But they haven't touched you yet. That's why they say only thing you have to do is reach your hand in that box. And what you described was in that box was everything it is to meditate and pray to the universe for your salvation, your finances, and your safety. Spirit say just pray. That's all they saying. Just stay prayed up. In a nutshell, you good. It won't even touch your dough.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I already know. They got me. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Especially that first baby mama. She dancing. Is she a tall lady? Like, got some height to her?
Yep.
Yeah, she dancing.
What you spend most of the time doing? Dancing all on TikTok and videos on Facebook. Yeah. You say you hitting that nail, man. You hitting it on the knee.
Oh boy, hey. Listen, she the main one doing it, but she the only one doing it. But as long as you stay prayed up, you can stop her ass. I'm satisfied. I gave you everything you needed. I'm satisfied.
Man, I am too, man. I sure appreciate it, man.
All right, again, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir.
All right, you take care.
All right, you too, boss.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, that was a great reading, one of the better ones. I'm loving it. I'm liking it. My brother, God, whatever he did, and whatever the universe is doing for him, they doing for him. He is well taken care of, well insulated from all the nonsense, and he's gonna be free from a lot of drama. These women screwing this man over like this, and Spirit gonna take care of it. God don't like ugly. Message. If you ain't hit that like button, you hit it now. And if you don't think Spirit real, you're crazier than a dog in a hook cat factory. Told y'all I should have been a comedian. That come from Eddie Murphy. distinguished gentlemen, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your own universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Right. I got your call. Let me throw some Florida water on my hands before we get started. So I see that we are doing you Who Is My Risha Guiding Me at the Moment reading.
Yes.
All right. Whew. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs of birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Also, I am not crowning you. I do not crown. I am just telling you the headspace and the energy that's surrounding yourself via your three Orishas, okay? Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I got a crook in my neck already. Where they go there, yarn? Oh man, so you're having a pretty good day without telling me too much?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Can't complain.
That's what I'm talking about.
How about yourself? How about yourself?
It started off rough, but Spirit always got a plan for us. So I'm content and happy. So I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name. The Son and the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yep.
All right. I'm seeing outer space. I'm seeing like space, outer space, but like Baby Yoda, Star Wars, that type of shit. When I was praying, and it's like our spirits say intergalactic. There's two intergalactic beings around you. I don't know what's your connection with intergalactic beings. Maybe these are ascended masters, Pleiades, Syrians. I don't know. But they are, one is taller, one is shorter. But I can't see their face. Their face is like blocked, but they are all sitting on a throne like you would see in Egyptian style hieroglyphs. So they are in the ether around you. I don't know what that means. Maybe Spirit revealing. All right. The way it works, I'm going to lay down 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 13 cards, that's Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. The second, then I deal 10 cards. After the second Orisha to pop out of this deck. God damn, Spirit, let me get it out. That's the Orisha that's over your actions. Then I deal 7 cards. The 7 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of that 7 deal, that's the Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to that one, because that one's typically the one that's going to tell you where you need to go, what you need to do, and how you need to do it, alright? Alright, let's rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. You do not have any Orisha that's over your head space at the moment. And we'll ask what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, give it 6. Alright, the Orisha that's over your actions is Shango, 1. And the Orisha that's over your destiny is Abba. Any Orisha want to come and be over her headspace at the moment to tell her what she needs to do. Information. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got Oshun, and we're going to turn that sideways because she chose to be there. All right. So let's start this out. So the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment, you have Oshun. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak. God damn it. They just got me yawning. I'm literally not tired. I took my old man nap at 2 o'clock.
I know how this works.
Hey, sheesh. God damn. Ooh, so.
Yes, Spirit, come through for me.
So now this is why you think the way you think, hear things the way you hear things, speak the way you speak. This is your perception and how you feel the need to think about making a move. In this area, you have Oshun. All right, that's been about 5 of them so far. Sorry. Now you have Oshun. You know anything about Oshun? She's mommy water, fresh water, life giving. But she came sideways. She says she needed to come to here. And basically, what she's telling me to tell you is, you're wrestling with the simple fact: should you be humble? Should you be submissive? That's the word. Should you be submissive to your partner? Should you, and all the way to the point, should you forgive your partner? She said, should you continue the status quo, forgive your partner, husband, whatever? But she's saying this is kind of got you on the fence. And if you could talk up a little bit, because it is being recorded, I want to make sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So she's saying this is you. She need to come here to put it in perspective, that to answer that question: should you stay? Should you go? Should you forgive your partner? Should you keep on serving them? Should you keep on screwing them? Should you keep on doing whatever, taking care of the kids? I don't know the circumstance, the situation.
I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is.
So now she came here and she said she needed to come here. That being said, she says, and I'm going to turn her up this way because she got her message out. What she is saying here is lay the offer on the table and back up. So the one thing you haven't done is giving this person an ultimatum. You haven't say, hey, she say, hey, if you're not going to do this, or this is how I need it. If you can't do it, I need to go. Don't just back up and go. You got to give the person a chance. You got to give them an ultimatum. So what you haven't done is gave an ultimatum, and she's saying lay your demands, commands, whatever you call it, on the table. And if the person can't adhere to that, then you walk away. But you got to say something first. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yes. How should I approach the question to that individual?
In what avenue? Because you say, how should you approach that question to the individual? In what avenue?
How do I ask that person without coming off too aggressive or too?
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like I'm too aggressive, so I try to not be so aggressive. I try to think about what I say before I say it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So people don't misunderstand.
I know what you're saying. Shun, she wants to know, how can she give this person this ultimatum without just coming off and throwing it in his face? How can she do that? Spirit said priorities, wise, freedom, follow your heart. Spirit say the next time you all take a trip somewhere, or the next time you all are on vacation, at a restaurant, out and about in public where this person can't raise a voice. I can't stand that damn boy in that Mustang. This street is so small and he just races his ass up and down the road. Don't care about dogs, kids, or nothing. I want to get his tag number and I'm going to report his ass. Old man status. But sorry about that. But yeah, she's saying next time you guys are out on a vacation, it's a must you do it in public. So I don't know if this person is aggressive. I don't know if this person get real defensive and get loud and show out. Spirit say do this when you guys are out in public. Just be like, hey, Mac, this is how shit gotta go. The family cookout, mother-in-law's wedding, I don't care. Make sure it's in a public setting to where he can't shake nothing, and do it in the beginning of the public setting, she said, so by the time you all leave, he'll be nullified versus on the way home.
Right.
Do you guys have any events coming up soon?
No.
Okay. Well, if you go out to dinner, you go out to a family. Say what now?
No, I didn't say anything.
All right, but Spirit say that's how you do it. You break it to him in public. That way he can't show his ass, and you can keep talking to him in public, and you can get your point across even better. So next time y'all go somewhere, then you break it to him. That's how you break it to him. I don't give a damn if it's church. Yeah. You in public, you do it because he don't want to be embarrassed. He don't want to get loud and see all the shit that he did. All right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, act the way you act, react to the things you react to. In this area right here, you have Shango. Knowing things about Shango, he's the reluctant king. You know what I'm saying? He's egotistical. He's the reluctant king. He's also how I want to put this. He's a showman, but he's doing it without wanting to. Spirit is saying your actions are every bit of you're trying to be bold, strong. You're trying to look bold, strong, positive, all that shit. But inside you want to break down. You just want to break down, give up, let go, let God. We got it. Oshun just said that. Before you do that, give him an ultimatum. Now, what Shango is saying right here, the energy of Shango, what he's saying in your actions, he's saying, do not let this axe, do not put your axe down. Like, do not take your axe from protecting yourself. Because once you switch from a defensive position to an offensive position, there ain't no stopping you. You're going to hack away at his life, his livelihood, and everything that's valuable to this person. Spirit is saying, be very mindful you don't fuck this person up. In layman's term.
Okay.
You got the little innocent energy, the little cute little voice. You got it. You doing it. But behind that there is somebody who I'm going to go fuck his bank account up. I'm going to block his passwords. I'm going to delete his shit. Don't.
I do have that inside, but I don't think I ever really take action unless somebody really pushes me there.
And that's what Shango saying.
It takes a lot.
And what this person did, and wasn't a lot to you?
Well, yeah, but I don't want harm, and so I try to think about it coming back to me, so I try to take the high road.
I'm telling you what Shango said. Shango ain't saying you that you sitting up here gonna do it. He say, do not drop your axe, do not switch from defense to offense, because you won't know how to stop.
Okay, I get it.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Yeah.
She's a bad man, my gentleman. Yeah. Boy, woo. All right, now.
I knew I was crazy, because I be hearing drums sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, how they say, roar, black man, roar. You hear them drums, that's that call to actions. Don't do it. Don't mess him up, man. Don't mess that. But, woo.
I'm not, because I don't want to do bad things to people, because I don't want people to do bad things to me.
Then put your ultimatum on the table before you depart, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your third Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your destiny. This is Orisha over your destiny. This is where you typically going to end up, or that this is going to have something that's going to fulfill something. In this area you have Oba. And if you know anything about Oba, she's over relationships. She'll break somebody up if the relationship ain't going right. She that type of energy. Now what she's saying in your destiny, she's saying you're about to cut the strings to a lot of people, not just your partner. You're about to cut the strings to a family member. What does the family member has to do with your partner? Why am I saying a family member merging with your partner?
I don't know.
So do you have any sisters or cousins, females?
I have
5 sisters. How close are they with your partner?
Not close at all.
listen to me, there's some form of communication going on. I'm not seeing any hooking or whoring or cheating with them, but there's some form of information being exchanged, even if it's a sleight of hand shit. You are not.
I know something happened in the past where a friend of a sister tried to make a pass at said person.
Okay. I just know that feminine energy and your sister's energy is around them. With that being said, you are going to put a kibosh to this relationship if that shit is further. So check into that. Unbeknownst to them. Don't ask questions. Try to be inch high P out with that one, okay? Mm-hmm. Would you like to ask her a question?
Go a little bit more in depth so I can get a little clearer picture.
Spirit, what's going on? Why are you linking her person with these feminine energies outside of her? Purification. Purification. In the smell you gave me, vitamins, health regimens, purification, health. Okay, gotcha. Peace offering and crystals. So the person that he's dealing with that's related to your sisters or one of your sisters, they're into the esoteric, crystals, herbs, things of that nature. So they're exchanging information with herbs. So which one of your sisters are into the esoteric?
My baby sister. Not really, but tiny, not really much. Don't know too much.
Well, so
I know a lot more than something to me about certain things.
Well, I think somebody is picking up your mantle, and if he is not getting information from them, he's questioning. She knows about his dabbling into this, and they done formed, this female done formed a little bond with him on that shit, or Abba is saying cut this shit off at the head. If you are in the esoteric and he's looking into that and he's saying I don't believe in that shit or however, tell him to ask you if he got any questions about it. Become the authority if you want to keep him.
Right, he knows of me. He knows a little of me. He knows that I dabble. And he doesn't have a problem with it. He never had a problem with it. He's more so fascinated about it.
There you go. You just said the word. If he's fascinated and he wants to do his own shit, don't you think he's going to go and ask somebody else and he can't ask you? Because maybe he's doing something concerning you. You see where spirit going? Let's not be so... And the closer person he can go to, okay, I know a little bit. Conversations happen, and you never know. She may be saying, you could do this crystal, you could use this crystal. It could be innocent as fuck. But spirit is saying, put a kibosh on this.
Right. Because I always had like a little feeling, because sometimes I feel like I gotta put my guard up a little bit more than others. I feel like a little attacked a little bit more than others.
Now you say
I can tell all by my attitude.
You can tell that you say that you needed to put a little guard up a little bit more when it comes to those two or something?
My protection guard as far as like trying to like evil eye and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Like
protect.
I did have that feeling maybe about a couple months ago, and I had to do a couple cleanses on myself.
Yeah, listen, this is time for you to protect what's yours. Don't think about just a spiritual attack on your person. There could be spiritual attacks on your relationship too.
And that's what I thought as well, because after I read what I did, that kind of confirms what I was already feeling.
So listen to what Spirit's saying. Purification. Peace offering. Purification means clean something up. Peace offering. Give something to get something. Let something go. And crystals. See the truth. So this, you got a mess to clean up. Give him an ultimatum. Now that's why they say you need to give him an ultimatum. Hey, I'm your authority. I'm your lady. Don't be talking to my sister. Don't be talking to my sister friend. Don't be talking to X, Y, and Z. I'm the authority. Clean this shit up.
Correct. I think you try to get information about me through other sources who may know me.
There you go.
Instead of just coming to me, instead of coming straight to the source, you know?
There you go.
That's what I feel.
Spirit got your back on this one.
I know Spirit got my back. I know Spirit got my back.
All right. So how you like your reading?
I loved it.
Gave you some helpful stuff?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very, very, very eye-opening and confirming. A lot that I had been thinking about.
That's it. Just get that shit together. Before you take off and leave, put this shit in check before it get to the point where this person is done went to the deep end and did some dumb shit. Put this shit in check. You know how. And remember Spirit.
Ultimatum.
Huh?
Ultimatum.
Ultimatum. And remember Spirit say, do this at a family gathering. Do this when you out in public. Hey, if some come up and all y'all together, hey, come here, Brittany. Come here, Tevin. This is shit, y'all. I don't need y'all to be talking to each other. If you find out they conversating, I don't need y'all to be doing that. This is my husband. This is my man. This is my mate. I love you, sister. I don't think you like that, but respect the game. Tevin, respect me. If you need to know some shit or you come to me, don't ask my neighbor.
Right.
Put it in perspective, sister.
Right. I'm asking other people about me.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody tell me. Ain't nobody tell you about me but me, baby.
I love it. Woo. All right, I'm satisfied with the message Spirit gave you. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your reading, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Sure do.
All right, darling. Well, you had your great evening.
You two have a good day.
All right, everybody. That was a nice one, quick to the point. Yeah, she just said what's on her mind. Spirit gave her a warning. Told her before she walk away, put this shit in check. Gave her things, say, put her mate in check and keep him from going to other people as authority. You need to know something about her, come to her. It was already on her mind. The Spirit just confirmed and gave her what she needed to know. Spirit is real and Spirit is all about the help. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.